Gainesville, I'm Katil Feltz, and we're broadcasting this morning from the Francis Meadows Aquatic and Community Center. What better place to be as summer is just around the corner. We're very excited about the Splash Zone opening. They're going to have a big summer splash party here. It's actually going to be on Saturday, May 23rd, starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, a day full of fun. They're going to have a disc jockey, giveaways, and like I said, just a whole lot of fun out here. Want you to bring the entire family. Certainly the Francis Meadows Center is a family event, and we'll be talking more about it later in the show. But for the entire day, where else can you go for $4 and have as much fun as you could here at the Francis Meadows Center? We have a great show for you this morning. Actually, we are going to meet some brand new employees of the city of Gainesville. We'll share with you a little bit about their background and what their plans are for making Gainesville an even better place to live, work, and play. We are going to hear from Gainesville Fire Department with our special Fire Watch segment this morning. Cheryl Vandiver is here from the North Georgia Community Foundation, and Cheryl, of course, a longtime coordinator and cornerstone of the Memorial Day Parade. We're going to find out what they're planning for this year. I understand a few changes on the route, or actually an extension of the route. That will mean even more people will get to see the wonderful parade. And of course, Kelly Uber is going to be here from the Hall County Humane Society, and I've seen and heard a small puppy roaming around the area. Also, this is the most wonderful time of the year if you are a senior getting ready to graduate from high school. And Shania Wilder joined us for a few weeks here at TV18, interning with us, and she has a special on what it's like to be a Gainesville High School graduate. So all that's coming up in just a few moments. Joining me first, of course, is Angela Shepard, our new Assistant City Manager. Good morning.
Good morning, Katil. I appreciate you having me on.
So glad to meet you, and just want to find out a little bit about where you came from and what your plans are with the city.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually a native of Gainesville, so I'm very excited to be back in my hometown. I'm a graduate of East Hall High School, and my parents are still in the area, and so I know they're excited to have me back closer to them. My background, I have a lot of government background. I actually went to North Georgia College and have a degree in finance and accounting from North Georgia College. From there, I went to the University of Georgia and got my Master's of Public Administration in UGA, and then got hired at the Middle Georgia Regional Development Center, which is in Macon, Georgia, and I worked in planning for a while, and then had an opportunity to come back to Northeast Georgia and got hired with Banks County as their administrative officer, and I'd been in Banks County for the past 4 years. So I was very excited when this opportunity came open with the city of Gainesville. I'm very excited to be here.
Well, we welcome you back. We're certainly glad that you have the advantage of already knowing the area. Certainly, I'm sure you have jumped in feet first here at the city. You've been with us now for just a few weeks.
Yes.
Tell us what you're working on.
Okay. Well, like you said, I haven't been here very long, and we've been doing several projects with the city. Of course, it's budget time and getting all of that taken care of. It's very, obviously a very difficult process this year with all of the challenges that we've had, and helping with a few special projects with the city that I'm excited to help with and be a part of. And one of those is the parking deck at the Georgia Mountain Center, which I think is going to be a great project. Obviously, it's a little inconvenience right now, but hoping to have that completed at the end of July.
It's hard to believe that project, though, is really for the city, I think, as far as projects go, gone very smoothly.
I think so. I think it really has. We've had some great people working on it, which has helped a lot. And we're really excited to see it come together and see it finished.
We'll remind everyone that is going to be a 4-story parking deck.
Yes, that's right. It's going to be a 4-story, possibly expandable up to 6 later on if we need it. And parking spaces maybe around 400 or so. And we should be expecting to get, I think, the precast concrete coming in very soon, so people will actually see the structure start to come together.
Yeah, all the work so far has been underground,
yes.
Underground pretty much, so looking forward to that.
Yes.
Well, Angela, it's so nice to welcome you to the community. Look forward to working with you, and I'm sure if anyone has any questions about anything going on in Gainesville, they can certainly call you.
Yeah, that would be great. I appreciate you having me on, and I'm really looking forward to working with the city.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Well, in addition to Angela Shepard joining us as our new Assistant City Manager, we also have a new Director of the Chattahoochee Golf Course, Roger Hogan, and we welcome Roger Hogan this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
So glad to have you. I know that just like Angela, you have hit the ground running, haven't you?
I have. I'm in my 6th week on the job. I've hit the ground running. Of course, getting here in April is right in the busy time of the season. We've had several golf tournaments, so hit the ground running with both feet going full bore.
That's a good test for you, isn't it?
It is. It's a good test.
Now, like Roger, like Angela, I understand that you are not new to the area either.
No, I'm not. I was born and raised in Princeton, Kentucky. Moved to Gainesville in 1986. Chattahoochee Golf Club brought me to Gainesville. I moved to Chattahoochee as an assistant golf professional and started my career at Chattahoochee. In 1990, I left and went to Royal Lakes Country Club, which is on the south end of the county, and I was there for 18 years. In November, I left and took a job in Charleston and found out that this job was available at Chattahoochee, and here I am.
You want to come back home?
So I've made full circle.
You really are back home. Well, the golf course has been really exciting for the city over the past couple of years since the renovation, and so many changes taking place out there for the better. Tell us what we're going to see when we come out to the golf course.
Well, right now the golf course is in really good condition. Of course, we have a nice practice facility, a nice putting green. When you come out there, you're going to be greeted with friendly customer service. We're going to provide a golf experience that you're going to leave and be very happy. The golf course is in great condition.
What about all the rain recently? How is that affecting?
Well, the rain's been good for the lake, obviously. It's made the golf course come out a little faster than normal. The Bermuda's turned green. It's in very good shape. The only negative of the rain is it's hard to play golf when it's raining.
I thought you golfers played rain, hail, sleet, or snow.
You have a core group that will. They'll
you try,
be out there
don't
every
you?
day, absolutely.
What about, here we are getting into the best time of the year. Actually, we're inside at the Francis Meadows this morning center because it's cold. And I just really thought we'd all be more comfortable if we were inside. So it's hard to believe. Here it is in the middle of May, and it's still in the 50s outside. But you are entering your biggest time of the year. Why should people come to Chattahoochee?
It's just a great golf course. The golf course was built originally in the 60s by Robert Trent Jones Sr., who's a renowned architect. And I know 2.5 or 3 years ago the golf course was renovated to bring it up to date. It's updated, some great changes. The golf course is in good shape. It's one of the better golf courses you'll find in the North Georgia area.
What about for young people who are just thinking about getting into playing golf? Do you offer any kind of special classes over the summer or camps or anything?
Absolutely. We have 2 PGA professionals on site. We both teach. In June, actually, we have a junior camp coming up for ages 7 to 15. We are taking registrations right now. Someone can call the golf course and register for our junior camps. We also have another one in July. That will be a 3-day camp. The June camp is Wednesday through Friday. I believe the dates are the 10th through the 12th for that, but they can just call the golf course to sign up for.
And how about giving us that number?
The number is 770-532-0066.
All right. Well, Roger, it's so nice to meet you and welcome you back home again, and look forward to following the golf course.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice to be here.
There's nothing more important than smoke alarms as